Hey guys, Mike Mouse74 coming down to the last of the Reveal the Shield Legends figures. This is Transformers Reveal the Shield Legends Megatron. We're going to be taking a look at his gun mode, discuss some detail, give you guys a size comparison in gun mode, and then I'll show you how to put him in his robot mode, and also give you guys a size comparison in robot mode, show you the articulations in the figure, and then I'll do a reverse transformation. So without further ado, let's get Megatron in his gun mode and see what we have. So here we have Legends Megatron in his gun mode. I'll give you guys a full 360, and I guess we can discuss some of the details in the figure. So I had a buddy of mine customize it for me because I really didn't like the orange barrel of the figure, so I had him customize it black to look more, I guess you can say, cartoon accurate, which looks a lot better than having an orange tip for a Legends class figure. So for detail wise, you can see that he has some red detailing on the chest part here, some silver detailing along here and along the side right here and right there. Not so much detailing on the other side. And he has the Decepticon rub-on logo. Again, if you hold your thumb on there for a couple of seconds, it'll show you the Decepticon sign. If you guys can see that or not, it is there. So there it is. So it's another pretty cool feature. So now I'll show you a comparison size. So for a quick size comparison, here he is with Legends Soundwave from the Walmart exclusive 3-pack, Bumblebee, Soundwave, and Rodimus. So I'll give you guys a full 360, that way you guys can see the size comparison. So Soundwave is just a little bit longer and a little bit taller than Legends Megatron in gun mode. But then in robot mode, Megatron is just a tad taller than Soundwave in robot mode, which I'll show you that a little bit later on. And I'll see if I can show you guys side by side, just so you guys can get a general idea. So that's just a quick size comparison between Legends Megatron and Legends Soundwave. So I'll give you guys another look of Megatron in his gun mode before I show you how to put him in his robot mode. So just note that all these figures are on ball joints, but this one tends to come off very easy, so you got to be extremely careful when transforming them. But like me, don't get too discouraged because they do pop right back on, so it's really not that hard. So to go ahead and put him in his robot mode, what you want to do is start with the feet. And like I said, they are on ball joints, so you just kind of want to squeeze at the hip and make sure it doesn't come off, and rotate the leg down like that. Do the same thing with the other leg. You want to bring down the leg, squeeze at the hip so it doesn't come off, and then rotate so it's facing forward. And then next you want to just bring the arm down of Megatron from the hip, from the hip, and then tuck that little peg in there like so. And then next you want to lift up at the chest, bring that down just like so. Bring this arm down, lift up, and then do the same thing. You want to lift this down, and if you guys can see, there's a ball joint right inside the arm of Megatron right in there. So you want to be extremely careful. You want to lift that up like so. Bring this arm down. And then do the same thing. And lastly, you want to just lift up Megatron's head. And then there is Megatron in his robot mode. Now it's just a matter of positioning the figure how you want him to be displayed. So I'll give you guys a close-up of the figure, and then I'll give you guys a full 360. Let me just position him a little bit more for you. So I'll give you guys a close-up. So you can see the red detailing in the chest area here, and some silver detailing right there along the side of the figure. And again, the Decepticon rub-on symbol is in the center of his chest. The eyes are red color, gives it a more menacing look. Come to the right side of Megatron, give you guys a close-up. I really like this figure, it's really, really cool looking. Come to the back side of Megatron. And then the left side. And one more time in the front. So I'll give you guys a quick size comparison. Actually, I'll show you the articulations in the figure, and then I'll give you guys a size comparison in robot mode. So for articulation wise in the figure, there's no movement in the head. The arms do move up and down and all the way around. Again, be extremely careful because they are on ball joints. Same with the other arm, it does move up and down and as well all the way around and whatnot. Just like so. Then the legs do go back and forth as well as in and out. Same with the other leg. It does go in and out and as well as back and forth, and some movements in the knee joint. Same with the other side. There is some movements in the knee joint. So that's just a little bit of articulation in the figure for you. And now again, it's just a matter of positioning Megatron how you want him to be, displayed. If I can get him to stand. So for a quick size comparison, here he is with my masterpiece Megatron. You can see, obviously tell the size difference. Seriously though, for a real size comparison, here he is again with the Legend Soundwave from the Walmart exclusive 3-pack with Bumblebee, Soundwave, and Rodimus. So I'll give you guys a close-up. So you can tell that Megatron is just a little bit taller than Soundwave in a robot mode, but Soundwave is just a little bit more bulkier than Megatron. So I'll give you guys a full 360. So there's the back view. Again, you can tell that Megatron is just a little bit taller, and again, Soundwave is just a little bit more bulkier than Megatron. So that's just a little bit of size comparison between Legends Megatron and Legends Soundwave. So I'll give you another last look of Megatron in his robot mode before I show you how to put him back into his gun mode. So I'll give you guys a close-up and a full 360 one more time. Coming to the back side of Megatron. Coming to the left side. And again to the front one more time. So to go ahead and put him in his gun mode, what you want to do is flip the head down, make sure it's down all the way. His arms, just kind of get the arms down like so. And then you want to just bring the chest piece up, rotate it to the side like that, and then kind of bring that down. Oops, I was off cam. So what I did was, it was like this. I just kind of make sure it's down flat. And then for this part here, you want to bring that down, and again, it is on ball joint, so you want to be extremely careful. And then his arm, you just want to tuck it under the armpit of Megatron. If I can do this without it falling off, just tuck it under like so, and then bring this up like that. And then next, again, you want to just hold at the hips. You want to rotate the leg, bring that leg up like this and close it in. Do the same thing with the other side. Again, you want to hold the hip because it is on a ball joint. You don't want it to fall off. And again, rotate the leg, bring the leg up, and just kind of close the gaps and make sure you squeeze everything together so it's nice and tight. And there you have Transformers Reveal the Shield Legend Megatron back into his gun mode. And just a matter of making sure he stands properly without falling over. So overall, guys, this is a highly recommended figure. Very awesome, very cool looking figure. All these Reveal the Shield Legend figures that I just reviewed, it is strongly recommended. Go ahead and pick them up. It's a great set to add to your collection. They're just really, really cool. So this is Mike Mouse 74 saying don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, support the mouse, support your Transform community, and don't forget to check out my Powerglide 74 channel for great reviews and updates and much more. Till then, take care, guys, and thanks for watching.